What's up everyone and welcome to the Cartooning Club Junior channel. In today's video I'll be showing you step by step on how to draw a Pteranodon. Now I'm going to be drawing this character from the side view. So let's start on the top left side of our page with the eye. Starting from the top, we're going to draw a circle. Going all the way around and then back up towards the top. Now in the center of our circle, draw a smaller circle and fill that in black. Now we want to give our character a slightly aggressive expression, so let's add in the brow. Start from the top left, curve up and out towards the right. Go back over towards the left side, we're going to curve the brow, going out and then bending that up. Let's line up the bottom edge of the brow over on the left side, curve this up and then bend that in just above the eye. And now we're going to layer that large spike on top of the head. From the top of the brow, we're going to step back, curve this up, and then bend that out towards the right. Let's round up the end. Now it's going to taper this so it gets a little bit wider as it comes in, and just bend that down towards the back of the head. Let's go back to the front of the brow and draw a straight angle line coming down across the top of the beak. We're going to come down towards the end. Now we're just going to round this out, coming around and then down. Now we want to add a point along the bottom of the beak. So we're going to go up, bend that in, and we'll draw a straight line going back, aiming towards the bottom of the eye. Now we're going to go back and draw the bottom of the beak, starting down here, curve out, and then just bend that up. Now I'm going to separate the edge of the beak, starting from the outside at the very top, come down, and then up around the corner of the mouth, curve around, and then back down towards the bottom. And then up along the top, draw a small circle, fill that in black for the nostril. Let's work our way down the side of the neck. From the bottom of this point, step up, go straight down, and then we'll just bend that out towards the right. Now from here we're going to work our way up towards the hand and then out towards the end of the wing. So start from the bottom, step up, curve the arm going out, and then bending that up. Let's add in the first claw. So going to round up the top, and then pull that back down, curve that back up and then in. That's going to round up the top of the claw, going around and then up towards the top. Now you want to draw that same claw in behind. So we're going to start on the right side, go up, bend that down, pull that back up and then in behind, round up the socket and go back up towards the top. Let's go back over towards the right side. We're going to curve the wing going out and then bend that down towards the end. Now the wing is going to get thicker as we come back in. So starting from the top, step down, it's going to taper this so it gets narrower as you go out towards the end. And we'll go underneath the first claw, curve the arm coming down, and you get a little bit thicker as you come back in towards the body. Now from here we're going to work our way down towards the right leg. From the bottom, curve down and then out, round up the back, and then come down towards the ankle. And then from the ankle, we're going to draw in the first claw. We're going to step up, curve up, bend that down, taper this back in. Now it's going to round this out and then go back up towards the top. Let's go to the bottom of the claw, come straight down, and then bend that out. Let's add another claw, coming down and then up towards the top. Let's add another claw down below, starting down here, come down and then out, round up the bottom of the claw, go up and then back in. Let's go to the left side of the bottom claw, curve the foot going in and then up. Now the upper leg is going to sit on top of the foot. So from here we're going to step out, come down, just going to round up the leg and then just pull that up towards the body. Now with that leg in place, let's go back up to the top and draw the left side of the body. Starting underneath the head, come down and bend that out. Let's round out the body. I'm just going to pull this in underneath the right leg. Now we want to draw that same leg in behind the body on the left side. So let's start with the top edge, starting right here. Curve out and then down. Taper that back in. And we round up the inside of the claw. Let's go to the bottom, curve down and then out. Let's draw the claw coming down, up, and then in. Let's add the second claw down below. Coming down and in, rounding out the bottom, and then curving the top. And then from the outside, we're going to draw the top of the foot. Going out and then up, and then we'll overlap the leg, stepping in, curve out, and then up behind the body. Now we're going to take that same wing and flip it over in behind the head. So let's line up the top, curve this out and up underneath the beak, continue along the top, going up towards the first claw. And then we'll round out the claw. So we'll round out the top, and then coming down, goes up and in. I'm going to round up the socket, going around and then back up towards the top. Let's layer the second claw in behind, starting on the left, go up, bend that down, taper that back in, round out the top. And we'll go to the outside, curve the wing going out, and then down towards the bottom. Now just like we did with the right side, the wing's going to get thicker as we come in towards the hand. So we'll start from the tip, just taper this up, and then in behind. Go to the inside, curve down and in behind the beak. And again, the arm is going to get thicker as you come back in towards the body. Let's add that ridge across the bottom of the arm. We'll start halfway along the bottom edge, curve this out, and then down. And then we'll taper that back up towards the arm. Let's do the same thing on the left side in the opposite direction. We'll start under the wing, go out, and then down, and taper that back up. And then we'll connect the tips with the curve. Let's start on the left, go up, in behind the beak, continue down towards the bottom. Let's do the same thing on the right, starting from the end, curve up, and then bend that down. And then from that bottom point, curve this up, and then down behind the body on both sides. Let's add the tail on the right side of the leg. Starting up here, we curve this down and then out. Taper that back in towards the side. And that's pretty much it. There's a cartoon illustration of a Pteranodon. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. I'll see you again soon.